Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of the Rough Night Movie Podcast. I'm Allison. I'm here to say a few things before we get started. Now, for this episode, it's a brand new movie franchise, and it's super exciting because I have a special guest. And to introduce this special guest, I also have another special guest for this intro. And this is my mom, everybody.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Calling me special, that means the world to me, and especially that I get to be on this introduction promo to the movie of the year known as Robocop. Ooh, thank you so much for inviting me for this movie. Your turn. Go right ahead, my dear. My special daughter. Go right ahead.
Thank you for that. Do you know who was on this episode with us, Mother?
I do know exactly who is on this episode of you with the movie of Robocop. The one and only Mr. Robocop himself.
Yeah.
Isn't that correct?
It is. No, I was also thinking of the guy who was on this episode of the Rough Night Movie Podcast with us. This episode. Is that your godson, actually?
That's my special godson. He's more special than Robocop. He's my godson, and I call him my godson, Jimmy. Yeah. You know why he's so special?
Why is he special?
Because every day he puts on a suit and he says he pledges allegiance to Robocop. That's why I think so.
Every day.
That's right.
This
heard
movie.
It here. Ooh, Robocop.
Have you ever seen it?
Have I ever seen what? My nephew? My godson? Yes. Yes, I have. I've seen him every day.
Every day? You see him every day?
That's right. Along with this wonderful movie called, what's it called again?
Robocop. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
you got to see it. Got to.
You know what? Maybe I will. Well, yeah, there you go. If you have any questions or concerns, you can follow us on Twitter at Rough Podcast or email at us.
Hey.
roughnight.shop.
That's
at
right.
Gmail.
And let me just say one more thing,
You
right?
okay? Yeah?
One more thing, and I'll
Okay.
just say it really quick.
Uh-huh.
Robocop.
Thank you.
You know who says it like that?
No.
Jimmy.
There.
Have a great night, people, and
right.
see you at our next podcast. The Robocop 2019. Special for special people, special mothers, special daughters, and especially special godsons.
Okay.
Robo, as in cop.
This episode.
All right.
Cool.
I think
That
that,
was
worked.
nice.
We will see.
We shall see. Well, guys.
I mean,
felt nice.
I had to realign basically the entire first half of Jonas's audio on this last one anyway. So.
Oh,
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Well,
It's not
I
your
mean,
fault.
it's not really. Like, you're doing the same thing that everyone else is doing.
No, I blame myself. Let's just blame me, okay, Kyle?
All right, we'll blame the brown
I'm not
one.
the white person here. I get all the blame.
We'll blame the brown one.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It's
Not golden, brown, and delicious. Just burnt brown.
I'll teach you to laugh at something. Where do you get off?
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Sure, there we go. Guys, welcome to the Rough Night Movie Podcast. I'm Allison.
I'm Jonas.
I'm Kriegel Tons.
Do you just
Kriegel
come up with
Tons.
these as we go on?
Yeah.
Or do they it just
Yes.
comes out naturally?
Oh yeah, it just comes out as a.
It's like what-
Yeah, it's just word vomit.
Yeah, so it's just blah, blah, blah. That's
Kyle,
the name.
Kyle's gonna run out of words at one point and just gonna go with like consonants or
Sounds.
something like that.
And I'm
Guys, we also
And
have
I am and/or.
another guest with
ahead.
us. A special guest. A very, very special guest to me. It's my cousin. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name's Jim,
There we go.
hello.
and I'm happy to be here with Frank
that was-
and Bob and Ellison. It's great to see you guys.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy.
That was so That was so proper. My name's Jim. I was like,
Just
didn't know we were form. It's so formal. I am Jim,
It's just like,
go
son
ahead.
of
Go ahead and finish the rest of that
son
joke.
of Robert.
Three more of these won't be good. Don't worry about it.
That was my white person impression, by the way.
was that?
Hi, my name is Jonas.
I would
that's not
like
my
to
white person
apply
voice.
for a loan, please.
You guys want to? You guys want to hear my white person impersonation?
I know exactly what you're
It's
gonna
just
do,
you.
and I hate it already.
Here it is. You guys ready?
No,
Here we go.
I hate it. I'm going. I thought you were gonna do the other one.
Oh, this one. What's up, Crackles?
I hate. Okay, I'm done. Goodbye. And the
I-
podcast is over.
I still revert back to the old Eddie Murphy white guy impression. If you guys remember that one, you guys are young, aren't you? Yeah, and it was like-
No, we're all old.
Well, how?
Yeah, you need the YouTube,
Yeah.
it. It's fantastic. Yes, hi.
Well, how old are you? How old
yes,
are you,
sir.
Jim?
Hi, my name is Jim, and it's a pleasure to be here with all you guys today. I have a master's in theology, and I studied some film at film school at the Art Institute of Chicago, and it's just really good to be with you guys today.
That applies to every hipster
Yes, it does.
nowadays.
Well, Jim, how old are you?
I'm 44.
Oh, that's not that old.
Yeah, thanks.
My
fine.
my white person voice is. I had a white person voice when I was working at the hospital, and I would call patients. I'd be like, "Hi, is this Mr. Smith?" Yeah, this is Jonas from radiology. I was just calling to remind you about your procedure for tomorrow.
It's
I was just wondering if you had any questions about anything else.
Well, I feel like all minorities have a white voice, right?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. All minorities they have to have
Yeah,
white voice, especially when a police officer pulls me over. Yes, officer.
Yeah.
Was I doing something wrong? I'm sorry. Oh,
Job
great,
interviews are
apologize.
being pulled over.
Yeah.
So
Imagine being pulled over for a job interview.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, this is Kyle from the future here. Just want to say that joke I did not hear the first time, and it deserved a lot more recognition than what it got.
guys, we watched Robocop.
What?
We did. We're starting a whole new.
That's not a leprechaun.
That's not Leprechaun.
No, guys, we finished Leprechaun. In case you forgot, we watched the 8th one last time, and now we had to watch.
well, that's
we have to
interesting.
watch-
Allison, there is a 9th one we were supposed to watch.
Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go just look up IMDb real quick.
Which one's Leprechaun in the Hood?
The
That's
fourth
this. Well, there's
Which,
two of them.
Which one?
Yeah.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
Because
Back to back.
I think the Back to the Hood was my favorite one of the bunch.
Yeah.
Nice.
In the Hood and then Back to the Hood. We watched both of those. Didn't like them. That's just me.
Don't like them.
Didn't like them so
Don't
much.
like them.
I think it was 5 and 6, right?
Yeah.
Because 7 was
Yeah.
Origins and 8 was Returns.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
8 was. It redeemed itself.
Yes.
So,
Sure.
so
Isn't it
Why don't
wild
you,
that that's
tell
isn't
us-
that wild that it's Warwick Davis in those movies? I mean, you think
Yeah.
about.
Oh, that's
I mean, you
very
think
wild.
about it. he was. Like what was he like 8 or 9 when
He was
got
Willow.
when he got to play Wicket in Return of the Jedi,
Wicket.
and then he was in Willow, and I don't know if you saw he was in a great series with fucking the British guys. He did.
Yes.
That one.
He did Idiot Abroad. Why can't I think
Yeah.
of Ricky Gervais? Where it was like the life of Warwick Davis, and it was like one of those mockumentaries, and it was just fucking fantastic.
Okay.
It was fantastic. It was on Netflix a while back, but I mean, when you think about it, I mean, Warwick Davis, what the fuck was he doing those movies? I mean, the guy is,
He was just finding a way to get to a point where he could bring his character to the hood so he could smoke as much weed as he wants.
That's great. That's great.
Because he
lived the
gets
dream.
Litty. He gets litty in those movies.
He
God,
sure does.
It's been forever since I've seen any one of those. I need to check. You guys are gonna make me go and check one of those.
No, you don't. Don't do that. Don't ever do that.
Just listen to our episodes of the podcast.
And we'll
Yeah,
I'll
it's
a
tell you.
substitute.
Exactly.
I have listened
What
to
is it?
past episodes.
You have no.
Which
Oh.
Yes, I have. It's on my.
Why? What's wrong with you?
She pays me like $5 a month to listen.
Hey, don't touch it. My
But
mom.
That is
My
not
mom-
worth it.
She didn't want me to tell people that.
By the way, Allison,
$5 is pretty low.
It's like a monthly subscription for my family members to make them pay.
Speaking of which, your money has not been deposited yet. I'm just checking on my account. It's
Allison.
not there yet. So
Yes.
Allison,
Yes.
can I just say that your mother's intro for Leprechaun Origins was... Wow.
It was beautiful.
I'm doing Italian kiss hands right now.
I want.
guys,
I wanted.
it was
yeah.
amazing.
I want
missed
her to
that.
do an intro. No, it's so good. I'll send it to you.
Please do.
I want her to do an
That-
intro for this
that's-
episode for you.
that's my godmother.
That sure is.
I also forgot about that ghost part that happened in the episode. When I listened over it again, I was like, "Oh yeah, that noise happened." I can't believe you thought that was the wind, Allison.
It was.
That can't be the wind.
Well, yeah, no, it was the first one was
ghost.
the wind.
Yeah, and then the demon came out towards the end. Did you
Yes.
hear that one?
Yeah, it was from Morgan.
Okay.
It's from our intern Morgan.
Yeah.
But guys,
Does someone want to
yeah,
get
Allison,
started?
do you want to know?
Were we talking about Warren Davis?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're
Allison,
done, okay.
did you want to tell us why we're doing RoboCop?
We're doing RoboCop because back in little old, was it November, December? This guy, he came over and he was like, "Hey, pal, I would be honored to be on your podcast." I was like, "Hell yeah, me too." And I was like, "You choose whatever franchise you want." And he's like, "I want an 80s franchise." And so together on the couch, we looked through IMDb, we looked through Google, we looked through other places. We were like, "What are these movies?
What are these
together
movies we
chose
are
RoboCop.
looking up? I don't
What
know."
are movies? So this one has been chosen because Jimmy really wanted.
Because it's a fucking
is.
classic.
It is, and I haven't seen it, so I was excited to watch it.
It's should I set the scene for what the 1987 Peter Vorhin classic RoboCop is?
Wow.
Absolutely.
If you would just so I don't know if you're familiar, but at the beginning we run through a synopsis of the movie. At the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Usually we take turns doing it, but when we have a guest, we bombard them with the option, they can take it or not, to run through a synopsis of the entire movie.
Just like the major points of the movie.
Yeah.
Well, no, what I'm a writer by trade. It's what I do for a living.
Oh, fancy.
And
He can read.
and I can read as well, which will stun you. So basically,
Bragging about it. Some of us don't have
as a writer,
Look, do we got another Shakespeare in here? A Bill Shakespeare?
Jesus Christ, Joe. This is like the third time this recording your voice is cracked. What's wrong with you?
It's puberty. I think it's adorable. We're watching it play out here live.
After when you haven't had sex in a year, you start to go through your virginity comes back and then you go back through puberty.
Yes.
Is that how it works?
I think
That's how it
it's
works.
adorable. Actually, I'm not going to knock it.
Thank you.
You don't use it, you regrow it.
Yes, exactly.
That's the phrase.
My hymen is
I was just
intact
I was just
again.
gonna say your hymen is so strong right now.
It's made of steel.
It just grows
No
stronger.
no one's breaking that hymen
So-
anymore.
As a writer, what I did is I sat down, and this is very meticulous.
Yes.
And after I watched the movie, I cut and paste from IMDb the original synopsis of the movie.
Ooh.
I read the IMDb synopsis, so I relate to this.
Look at this guy. This guy came prepared.
Yes.
You did.
So, are you ready? Should I go ahead and do this
am.
thing?
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
go dive right in.
Do the damn thing.
In a violent, near-apocalyptic Detroit, evil corporation Omni Consumer Products wins a contract from the city government to privatize the police force. To test their crime-eradicating cyborgs, the company lead street cop Alex Murphy into an armed confrontation with crime lord Boderick, so they can use his body to support their untested Robocop prototype. But when Robocop learns of the company's nefarious plans, he turns on their masters.
Ba-bum.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, there's a couple important notes here, and you guys need to take notes of this. Is that
I do. Okay, let me get my phone because I'm a millennial.
Alex Murphy is
Yes.
played by
Yes.
Peter Weller. Now, you guys know the awesomeness that is Peter Weller, right?
Yes, I do know the amazing voice of Peter Weller, aka Batman.
Don't lie.
I don't.
Don't lie to me, Frank, because I know you don't know.
No, Peter.
That's his name, right?
Yeah,
That's his name,
Frank.
right? Frank? Okay. Peter Weller is a history professor emeritus at Syracuse University. I'm not kidding. And he's been on plenty of History Channel documentaries about ancient Egypt. Okay.
Oh.
You may recognize him. Peter Weller also plays Buckaroo Banzai in a movie you all have to watch, Buckaroo Banzai Through the Fifth Dimension. Now, if you were gonna paint a photo of what the perfect 1980s movie would be like, it would be Buckaroo Banzai Through the Fifth Dimension.
Oh, I love that.
Because in it, Peter Weller is a synth pop rock star.
Was
Okay.
Was there a sequel?
No, there was not.
I think you might have the dimension wrong.
Is it the eighth dimension?
It's the 8th dimension.
Okay,
yeah.
all right, okay.
Yeah.
You need to check this out because he's a 1980s like synth pop rock star who's also a scientist, like a super scientist who invents. It is just you need. Yes.
Oh, that's glorious.
You need.
Kyle's showing us the movie poster.
You need 4 knives to cut through that 80s cheese in that movie, man. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. But anyway, yeah, that's, I mean, and this is, and the funny part is when I first saw this movie as a kid, was my first experience with Peter Weller, and then I started going back to like Buckaroo Banzai in the 8th Dimension and saw that, and it's a great movie, man. What do you guys know about this movie?
Well, this is the first time I've seen it in full. I've seen like just about 70% of it, like throughout my life. But this is the first time I've seen it in full. And I know like the quotes and stuff, but
There are quotes.
Yeah. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. That's the
Are you
fucking quote
are you
right
kidding
there.
Me, Allison?
I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'll go. You say your experience, and I'll say mine later.
But I've also heard the theme song before, but I didn't know it was from this.
There's a theme song?
Yeah, when he's like at the beginning when he's driving.
Oh yeah, Robocop. Robocop. No, not that.
That dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun dun.
The orchestral theme, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I love this movie. I don't think you'll find anyone who's like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like this is it's just such a fucking classic. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, and here's something interesting is that Paul Verhoeven, who directed it, directed a bunch of great movies. I mean, he directed everyone's favorite movie, Basic Instinct.
He had to see vagina in that movie.
He directed every man's second favorite movie, Showgirls.
Oh, you get to see boobies in that movie.
Yeah, because they don't overlap. I don't think there's
don't.
any boobies in Basic Instinct, and I don't think there's any vagina in Showgirls.
No. Wait, I think there's a sex scene in Basic Instinct, right? With Michael
It's
Douglas.
too powerful.
There's a couple. Here's the can I go off the rails here real quick?
What's new with this podcast?
I went to this small Roman Catholic college in the middle of nowhere, Indiana. That's where I got my bachelor's from.
Sure.
And the local like the college TV station was like WPUN Puma, Channel 6, and they would play like movies and uncut, even though it was small Roman Catholic. It was co-ed, by the way. But anyway, I digress.
Oh, that's naughty.
That's just like the Romans did.
That's not.
Frank's funny. I like Frank a lot, but especially when you can hear Frank talk. But but one of the nights it was Basic Instinct was on, and so everyone watched it because it was like a big fucking deal on campus, and like all the 7 dorms were all around this one quad, this big open space in the middle, and that one scene where Sharon Stone spreads her legs, you can see her twat.
Yeah.
It was like the middle of summer, or middle of spring, so all our windows open. You heard every male dorm go, yeah,
and only like one girl just goes, woo.
Yeah, and you heard like 4 or 5 girls goes, yeah. But anyway, but I think what you need to know is that you've seen the movie Starship Troopers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it on the podcast. Not like a full.
We're thinking about doing that as a series too.
As you should, because I think if you look at it and you watch Robocop, it can almost be like a prequel to Starship Troopers because you get a lot. It's by the same director, and you get a lot of that social, political, military, commentary. And I think that's
privatizing the military and stuff like that.
And I think that's very interesting about it. And I think that's lost on people when they watch it. And it was lost on me a little bit too until I watched it for this podcast and read up on it a little bit. I just really like I think with Starship Troopers, when you got the, click here to learn more and all the mass propaganda for the army.
They made it way more obvious in that movie.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And if you ever get a chance, I recommend you read the book.
Nice. It's Starship Troopers.
Yeah,
it's self-titled.
I like how you were looking to see what it was.
Yeah, I was like, Star Killer?
The book's really different from the movie. The book it's written by an ex military guy who's like it's all. But I mean, it's interesting to watch.
Are there aliens in that? Are like the Klendathu?
Yes, there are. And then there's another alien race called the Skinnies in it.
Oh,
that's racist.
I am offended. I am triggered, and I'm calling the police.
I did know that because there's a TV show for Starship Troopers that was fully animated, 3D animation, and it was really great. And they fight alongside those aliens.
Really?
The Skinnies?
Yeah, it's really good. It's like early
Skinny
2000s.
Legends.
Really?
It's really good. Yeah,
I never knew that.
And it follows Rico's Roughnecks also.
Really?
Yeah,
well, I gotta
it's
check.
really good.
Hey, send me a link to that or something.
Yeah, I'll try to find it for you.
I like to check that out.
But yeah, back to RoboCop.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we got off the rails. I apologize.
No problem.
That's fine. No, it's fine.
So,
you are on the right podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, if I'm not the one steering it back, then you're on the wrong podcast.
I knew I liked you, Frank. I knew I liked you from the moment I saw you.
Thank you. My parents don't, so that's great.
Join the club.
So, like, I have experience watching RoboCop. Also, my brother is 10 years older than me, so he's shown me all these movies. So I have experience watching.
So he's 17. Your brother?
My brother, he's 42.
Okay, you're 32.
So I'm 32. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Frank. Don't let me interrupt. Go ahead.
No problem. But I don't remember this movie as much as I remember more from RoboCop 2 because that one caught my eye more because there's a child in there that carries around an Uzi that's just like, what the fuck, that's fucking badass. But I know, like with Kyle, I know a lot about this movie, more like 70%-ish of this movie just from watching it from time to time.
Dead or Alive.
What I remember
with me.
I mean, the very fact that Kirkwood Smith, the dad from that 70s show, is the main bad guy in this movie just makes. And
you want to know something?
And Ray Wise as well.
Yes.
Literally was like, I know this guy from somewhere, and like about halfway through the movie, I'm like, that's that guy from Scrubs, isn't it?
Yes.
And then I was like 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh, I'm looking him up because it's really bothering me. Figured it was the 70s guy.
And I also think
it's Red, Red.
No, wasn't Ray Wise also in Grease 2?
I never
was he
saw
in
that
Grease
movie.
2?
I want to say yes, but I could be I could be thinking of the guy that plays Shooter McGavin in.
You could be thinking that guy.
You could literally tell me any actor was in Grease 2 and I would believe you.
I ain't never seen it.
Ray Wise.
Adrian Zemed.
Ray Wise is one of those guys that looks old forever.
like Mr. Feeney.
He came out of the womb at 54. It's amazing.
Exactly. But I mean, he looks very fit in this movie. If you guys don't know who Ray Wise is, he's the guy. He was the other white guy in the bad guy group, not the main white guy.
But the one who was killing the cops.
He's the one who starts shooting the big old gun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the bald guy that looks like you want to punch him in the face, but the guy with like the frizzy hair.
Yeah.
Yes.
That always dressed snazzy.
Emil, the guy that gets blasted when he falls into the vat.
Oh, that was gnarly.
Yeah. I loved that part because it brought me back to, like, I love 80s gore, and I thought that was like the 80s synthetic makeup. I mean, we've talked about gore, with the howling and stuff when we did that.
Al Gore?
Al Gore.
Al Gore.
He invented the internet.
How we created the internet, and
thank you for porn, Al Gore.
Now we have porn now. Yeah, thank you. Wow, I love this. I love this.
What's porn?
Nothing.
We'll tell you about it.
Okay, after the show.
Sure.
All right.
We'll send you some stuff.
It's where you find a lot of mayo sandwiches.
Okay. I like where this is going.
But speaking of gore,
nutritious.
Speaking of gore to this movie, like, this movie is filled to the brim with gore. It's
was
almost
not expecting it.
It was almost like what's his name? That director that doesn't know how much blood is in a human body.
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino directed this film almost.
It's a different. Well, sorry. Go ahead, Allison.
No, I was just gonna say this director doesn't know how many bullets it takes to kill someone. I was so impressed.
No, he's wearing a body vest also, like a bulletproof vest.
Yeah, Allison, don't you know that it takes those? They take bullets.
Yeah.
Now, I was just say this guy doesn't know. This movie was gore. Quentin Tarantino's movies are more violent. Well, no, I guess they're not really gory. They're just bloody, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a lot of blood. Not so much
Leonardo
gore.
DiCaprio accidentally slice his hand for a scene? He still didn't win the Oscar for it.
In Django Unchained, yes.
He also said the N-word a lot, so I don't think
he really?
they would.
Yeah, I don't agree with that movie at all.
Yeah. Did you not watch that movie?
No, I did.
I did.
Oh, Allison's never seen...
I've never seen a Quentin Tarantino film.
That's all right.
Really?
I'm saving myself for the right moment.
I would start with
I'm saving myself for marriage.
I'd start with Jackie Brown.
All right.
I would start from the very beginning.
Which I didn't like Reservoir Dogs. I thought Reservoir Dogs was a terrible movie, actually.
Well, it's a complete ripoff of a Korean film or something.
I didn't like
12 Angry Men.
But anyway, what's the dad's name in that 70s show? Red.
Red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, in RoboCop, doesn't Red have the greatest line in movie history?
Which
one?
It?
Bitches leave.
Bitches leave. Yes, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Frank knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's literally like that's all he says. It's like, and they comply because they know. Oh, we're
immediately.
The bitches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bitches
we're
leave.
the bitches.
They all get up and walk out.
We're the bitches. That's right. Yeah. We gotta go.
It's just a perfect movie, and it is. I mean,
also, I shout out to what's his name, Michael Ferreira, who played Miguel Ferreira. No, Miguel Ferreira, who plays Morton.
Sisterhood of Traveling Pants.
Thank you.
Miguel Ferreira, who is the guy that is responsible for RoboCop. He passed away just last year. He did a lot of great movies and TV shows and was a great voice actor as well. He is in like so many movies in my childhood, include this movie and Blank Check he was in. And he was in Young Justice for a while doing the voices for that show as well. But I just want to give a shout out to him. He's a great actor.
Who was he in RoboCop?
RoboCop? He was Morton, the one that basically invented RoboCop.
Yes, okay. And
the guy that had the bitches that had to leave.
Yes. the lever of bitches. And that's another part of this movie I think gets underappreciated. Not the bitches leaving, but when they're inventing RoboCop, the POV of.
I was just thinking, yeah.
And it's just, it's just so well done, and it's just
This movie is ahead of its time, surprisingly.
Very much so.
Well,
I
there
think
was Go ahead.
No, you go. You go, Kyle.
Go ahead.
Me? Okay. So I think with older movies, a lot of what I really like about them, and I think what makes them so great, is the storyline and like the pacing of the movies in order to like say what's going on, building character development in a shorter time period. I think now movies rely more on CGI or whatever, or I don't know. I think
it also depends on the movie. Right?
I think so too, yeah. But for the 80s had something special, I think. Like older movies definitely had something special, and it embodied a lot of like of that kind of storytelling quality with really ahead of its time execution, like the POV and the the gore was like 80s based, whatever. But like a lot of the coloring, the shots, the music, I was just very impressed overall. It really had a lot of wonderful qualities.
And it's so organic. I mean, it's like, not to get off on another rail here, but I mean, my problem with I'm a Star Wars dork, and my problem with the Star Wars prequels was just, it was all CGI, and while people kind of knock the latest two that came out, I like them because it's all organic. I mean, there's not a lot of CGI, or it's not bullshit CGI. Where like, if George Lucas was directing this podcast, all this behind me would be CGI, as opposed to having me sitting in a spare room. And I think with all the '80s movies, and especially Robocop, you just get that. I mean, it's any special effects you see are just so fucking cheesy, and they're so 80s that it doesn't take, even they look organic. It doesn't take away from the organic of the movie.
It really feels grounded. Like, I believe that we are in this but we're in this world where there is, you believe that there is a cop that is a robot just walking around.
They didn't give a year, did they?
No, I don't think they did. I don't think they did in the movie.
But there's video realtors in this world. They have people like, instead of actual realtors, they just have people on TV screens recorded.
It reminded me of Back to the Future, when they were in the future and they were in that little diner, and like Michael Jackson was in the TV and he was being the waiter. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. That's a movie I have seen.
I'll buy that for $1.
That is. I just don't understand why these guys are laughing so hard at that. I'll buy that for $1.
Well, that's probably another comment on real or like TV and.
Well, I think Paul,
entertainment and stuff like that.
I think Paul, the director, also did Total Recall, if I'm not mistaken. So, which
Back to the Future.
Which the guy
Total Recall
did Total Recall, which Ronnie Cox is also in, isn't he? No, Ronnie Cox is in Total Recall. He's the main bad guy that chases Arnold Schwarzenegger, the guy behind it all. I can't think of his name now.
Gotcha.
And I think you see a lot of that in it as well, where just this absurdity, like, what is popular at that time during this moment of the movie is just fucking nuts and something you can never understand.
Well, what I love about movies about this time, and this one obviously has it, it's always the 80s version of the future it's always made with technology from the 80s.
I was just I was thinking that too.
No one could predict what things look like now. Obviously, all they had to go off of was what they have. So they're like VHS and fucking tube TVs and stuff like that.
No, they had DVDs. They had DVDs in here because when Red goes to kill Morton, he puts a disc in a player and it plays a video of the bad guy telling him, "Hey, this is why you're dying," basically.
Right. But yeah, just it's always funny to me that they're like, it's so futuristic.
I was thinking, I love movies that show what they believe the future to be like.
Yeah. But then when you think about it, they weren't that off the mark. I mean, if you look at like a Total Recall or like a Blade Runner or even like a
Blade Runner, yeah.
I've seen 3 titties before.
Yeah, exactly.
Total Recall nailed it.
Now, see, here's what I don't understand: is wouldn't the perfect place for the third titty be on the back for dancing?
Oh my god!
Not unless you have two dicks, then you need a third titty in the front so that you can put both dicks in between all three titties.
Frank always takes it to another level, doesn't he?
I'm just thinking
You started
here.
it.
Always takes
You
it.
started it.
But
With the titty in the back.
well, for dancing. So when you're kind of slow
Yeah.
dancing,
You hold
that's
on
something.
to.
That's all.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
So when you are making love to them from behind, you have titty there too to play with.
I don't understand what that means.
Yeah, what are you trying to say, Jonas? You're saying
When
behind? That's
a
not.
man and a woman love each other.
That's not possible.
Speaking, that's a good segue though, because speaking of making love,
Yeah.
let me bring the house down a little bit for you guys.
Ooh, bring it
Here
down.
The
we
bitches? Oh.
Bitches. Oh, I thought he just pulled his pants down.
It's real. Oh,
He's gonna make love.
I wanna make
Now, did you know
love in this
that-
club.
Here's the sick part about Robocop is that it came out in 1987, so I was 12 years old when I saw it.
The lights are off, by the way. Just want to let you all know this. The podcast listeners, the light is off. The energy is dim. Here we go. Jim, take it away.
I'm in my blue light.
Yeah.
Nancy Ellen, who plays Lewis,
Yeah.
his partner, Murphy's partner, before he's violently killed. Now,
Well, and then after he's killed as well, but
Yeah.
in a different way.
do you know that in the 80s, she was considered hot?
She is. I think she's very attractive.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm being honest here. Nancy Lewis kind of reminds me of my mom.
Oh.
Well, I think that's a you
that's
thing.
why I like her, because she reminds me of your mom.
God rest her. God rest her soul, Frank. By the way, all right.
Okay.
She seriously. I mean, growing up as a kid, I was like, she looks like my mom. And then all these guys at school were like, oh man, did you see that chick in RoboCop? Man, his partner. Oh god, I'd like to fuck her. And it's just like,
Mom can never drop me off at school ever
Mom
again.
But this is what Dad. Here's what it comes down to. That's what dads considered hot in the 80s, which is why my dad married my mom.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the origin story.
And there's another Starship Trooper meet up there. Is that you get briefly? They have a unisex locker room, which they also have Starship Troopers with all unisex showering.
Yeah.
And I think you see her cans, Lewis's cans. Though I'm not sure.
Wait,
You see a couple.
in Starship Troopers?
No, in Starship Troopers you see not Rio.
Rico.
You obviously you see his pecs.
Yeah.
The one girl
Welcome
he
to
has.
the Starship Troopers podcast, everyone.
I
The one
want to say
girl-
her name is like Rizzo or something like that.
Yeah, Rizzo, Anthony Rizzo from the Cubs.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, the Rizzo. Yeah, you see.
I love
her,
risotto.
You see her cans as well, but I mean, you get the.
I'm a linguine guy.
But you got the co-ed locker rooms in both of those movies.
Mustacholi. The way it holds the sauce.
Yeah.
Sauce
Nice
holding.
red sauce.
Sauce holding goes great with a mayo sandwich.
I was gonna say we can look that up later on the porn site. Anyway, so what else do we write? Do we have notes?
I think Jonas might be jerking it.
I can't see. I haven't been able to see Jonas for about 20 minutes.
Like, go ahead, sorry. You were kind of cutting in and out. Kyle.
Oh, I was just saying that I think you're jerking it.
Oh, no, I am.
He's giving Ronnie Cox the old Kurtwood Smith, isn't he?
Yeah.
References.
What was your guys' favorite deaths in this movie?
Deaths?
Yeah.
Oh, the mutilation one for sure. Toxic waste.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
And
one,
him exploding.
that would just can you imagine that drowning in toxic waste?
And then
getting hit by a car.
Well, and then like looking at your skin just melt off your body and like not being able to breathe or like barely see. That's a complete fucking nightmare.
Yeah, absolutely. And I loved watching it. That's not terrible. And
Yeah.
I liked how they gave him
it was great.
werewolf sounds too. Almost like
Yes.
monster sounds.
And these,
Well, they gave the robot animal sounds.
they gave the robot pig sounds and then lion sounds as well.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then the splash as he hit the windshield. But
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
I think my favorite
Yep.
death is probably the Murphy. I mean, when Murphy is
Yeah.
because
I mean, they kind of set up Robocop to be this, not to get too philosophical here, but you know what that means.
Bring it down.
That means I'm going to get philosophical. I think in this movie, especially with the whole new Detroit thing, they're looking at these police officers as almost like these Christ-like, the saviors of the people of Detroit. And so what you have there is, you can't have the savior without the crucifixion. And,
Right.
And for that, right at the beginning, for them to kill Murphy like that. And what I think is important here is that they basically blast his hand into a million pieces. And I think kind of signifies the nails.
Look
I don't know.
Bringing it back to the Roman Catholic days.
Exactly.
Well, they even they have the whole scene of him walking on water as well. So I mean, it's not I don't think it's a coincidence.
Yeah, so I think I think that's my favorite death because it just sets it, aside from obviously setting up the whole, hey, here's Robocop and how we made him thing. I think it just kind of sets up the tone for the movie. And especially when you look at the past movies that Paul Verhoeven's directed, they're all very, with the exception of Showgirls and Basic Instinct. I mean, when you look at a Total Recall, it's a kind of like the messianic tale. Here comes, Arnold Schwarzenegger is this character who's, doesn't know it, but he's being set up to help the Martians, put air on Mars so people can breathe on Mars. If you look at, Starship Troopers, it's kind of the same thing, almost different. And then you look at this one and it's almost like that, I think everyone likes a good messianic tale, and I think
I agree.
Guys, you heard it here first. Robocop is Jesus.
Yes.
I'm okay with making
he has
that
been
Twitter thread.
resurrected.
I'll do it.
So
it's not as obvious as say like a Dune movie, like the 1983
I was thinking Cool
movie
Hand
Dune.
Luke.
And it's definitely not like a Cool Hand Luke.
I was thinking The Lion Witch in the Wardrobe.
I was thinking Harry Potter.
I was thinking Passion of the Christ.
Now, I think you might be. I think you're wrong.
I think you're off on that one, Frank.
Yeah,
Who
I
the
think
fuck
you're a
would think
little
that?
off.
That's dumb.
I was thinking Devil's Advocate.
There you go.
There you go.
The Devil Wears Prada.
Which is a
think my favorite-
terrible movie, by the way, Devil's Advocate.
The Anne Hathaway?
Yeah,
No,
but there's
Devil's
also
Advocate.
titties in that movie too. So
Well, there's
it's
a whole
alright.
naked woman in that.
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
till the end.
You
And
know what
she's
we
all
say to
scarred
that?
up. Ugh, what a monster.
Yeah, but I love that waiting moment when you get to see a full naked body.
For the first time, Jonas.
Yeah,
in
for the
2008.
first time. I think the first time I ever saw like a sex scene was Basic Instinct when I was
Really?
like 8 years old. Yeah.
See, this is an ongoing thing that I have in my sick mind. Is I try to remember when I got my first erection.
Why have I
I
heard
definitely
you
rubbed
tell
myself
the story
against some
before, too?
couches.
And I'm not sure because a front runner for it is in Poltergeist when the mom goes up the wall and you see her panties.
I literally have heard you say this so many times.
And I'm not sure if that's it. But then, I watched
Allison.
I watched a lot.
Jim corners Allison just to tell her this story all the time.
Hey, Allison, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the first time I think I got my
I
erection.
was 7.
You ever seen panties?
But I was gonna say my favorite death scene in this movie was probably.
Sorry, Jonas.
That's okay. I'm just the brown person, so.
True.
My favorite
So my
death scene
first
was,
erection.
Oh my God. Jonas,
Go
what was your
ahead.
favorite
Go
death
ahead.
scene?
Go ahead.
No, it's okay.
Go
No, I
ahead.
wanna
Let's talk about
know.
resurrection.
And then
I
I
do
want to
too.
know when you had
No, I
your first
wanna know.
erection.
I'm on the fence with that one.
I was just gonna say that it was when when they killed Red, the main bad guy, because that's like a satisfying death you get.
And you're not even sure if it's gonna come.
Yeah, because he survived so far, and
Yeah.
then you think he's just gonna he's gonna go to jail, but no, it's like RoboCop's out for blood.
Yep.
When he said you're not even sure it's going to come, he was setting you up for your first erection story.
Yeah. And then that's when I discovered female wrestling.
Yes.
Late night.
Glorious ladies of wrestling.
Yeah. And when I realized that we had a back massager that I could lay down on my belly, and
Excuse me?
it
Oh.
just
That's a true story.
Is it
it's
really?
a true story. Yeah.
You guys, women have been killing it in wrestling the past couple of years.
What happened to it?
Oh, I agree wholeheartedly.
Allison, what are your thoughts?
You said wrestling?
Yeah, wrestling.
What about wrestling?
That women have been killing it in the wrestling league for a while.
Oh.
Oh.
Sure.
I agree because
I'm gonna trust you.
Yeah.
because women are the women in wrestling are way more athletic nowadays and more muscular.
I do
Than they
see
used
a
to be.
lot in
Than
more pop
than
culture.
The diva era.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
TV era is kind of done. When I was in college and back during the Monday Night Wars, when it was WWE and WCW going against each other, it was all just about sex and who had the biggest tits. And I think now you look at like,
Pulling each other's hair.
yeah,
Now you have Ronda Rousey in this shit, and
Becky-
she's
and-
beating
and-
bitches up.
and Becky Lynch, who I think is just fucking fantastic. I think what a great character that WWE came up with for her. You know, just what do they call her,
Yeah.
the man? And it's just
Right.
yeah, it's just fantastic. And I think the art.
No, all the women characters are the characters that came up for the women are pretty fantastic.
Finally.
There are a couple that are like left over, but yeah, you're right. Finally.
I just don't think people appreciate the athleticism that these wrestlers, female or male,
They're athletes.
No, not at all.
It's
and like we understand that the drama is fake, but everything is real. Like the fighting is real, guys.
Right.
Well,
Like,
I mean, it's a soap opera for people who like athletes. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's billed at during the Monday Night Wars, and I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen the product in forever. I don't know if it's any good anymore. I hear people tell me it's a kind of a shit product in terms of storylines. I mean, I don't know.
Rex says that my co-host on the Universe According to Rex and Jonas, he says that the Japanese wrestling scene is actually pretty popping right now.
It
Really?
it should be. What I love about
Yeah.
the Japanese wrestling is just how polite the fans are. Like they just kind of applaud.
well, that's everywhere but us, basically.
Okay. I mean, they just kind of applaud.
We draw lines here.
Yes.
So we were talking a little bit about the special effects. What did you guys think about Allison? This is the first time you watched it. What did you think about RoboCop's special effects, like his face and all that? How Peter Weller looked.
Loved it. I loved it. Let me tell you, I've seen a scene of RoboCop before, probably years ago on TV, never continued to watch it. So I had no idea what to expect when watching this. I really, really, really liked the visuals of it the most, I think, out of everything. Just like, in the sounds too of him, but I loved that they had his face, like, what it looked like it was just kind of stapled onto a fucking metal creature. And like the way he would walk and just his, I don't know, indestructibility.
I do love how they introduced him with that like menacing dun dun dun, right? But then like the scene where that sneaking scene with the politician, and he's like on the other side of the wall, and there's like no noise, and he's like dip 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 dip. Like, all right, guys.
80s continuity at its finest, right
Yeah.
there. I just saw this where it was originally given an X rating for the violence.
Really?
That sounds about right
Yeah,
at the time.
because
Yeah.
it was before NC-17.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It was,
Well, I want to say that with the special effects with RoboCop's face and his whole head, I feel like they were like, we worked really hard on this. We have to use it as much as we can. That's why,
So,
like during
the
that
whole
scene where
end
he,
thing.
where he fights the four gangsters,
Yeah.
he's no helmet on.
Well, that I mean, they put a lot of work into RoboCop.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing. Like there was one shot where it looked like a guy in a robot suit. Other than that, to me it was believable that was a robot with a dude's face.
Yeah,
You know what I
very.
mean?
and that goes back to the organic because they couldn't CGI it. It's something they had to build.
Yeah.
And I think in that you get it. And I think another way this movie went right, and jumping away from the whole special effects thing was, I don't know if you guys saw the remake at all,
No.
No.
Yeah, I did.
It's pretty terrible.
Is it?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I think what the remake did a little too much of was Murphy and his family, where there was just too many flashbacks back to his family life. Where I think in the original, the '87 RoboCop, it was just the perfect amount, and it was done at the right time.
Sure.
It was done when it was showing his internal, not eternal, internal struggle.
Right.
And then when he finally gets over it, they don't show any more of the flashback,
Right.
which is great.
Well, that's not how like most of these movies were at this time, right? Like a lot of the '80s movies, like Over the Top, Jonas. There's a whole like backstory with the son and stuff like that. But
yeah,
did you just say Over the Top?
Over the Top. Yeah, we watched Over the Top.
One of my favorite movies.
Yeah. But like so there's a whole backstory there, but we literally just jump into the movie. Like he goes straight to pick up his son, and that's the conflict of the movie, is him and his son. So I feel like a lot of movies around this time, they tried their hardest to tell as little backstory information, jump right into like the conflict or whatever, and then if need, tell the backstory through the conflict and stuff like that.
I think that's a problem in modern movies, is they just want to. It's like the Family Guy scene where he wants to show you the photo of his kids, and he's just bashing into the guy's face. They just want to bash this stuff into your face, and they leave no room at all for you to envision it yourself.
It's like obviously like the big blockbusters and stuff like that, but there are people who are making really good fucking films, like to this day. So.
There's always exceptions for sure.
But I think
I would agree. Yeah, like the most of the stuff, most of the big blockbusters, most of the movies that people are going to see in theaters and stuff like that are they like to treat their audiences like children.
Yeah. But like you said, I think a lot of them learned. A lot of those people who are directing these films and producing these films, grew up on how those '80s movies were done, and I think you see the difference in modern theater. You could see those influences by people who leave room for you to interpret yourself. Yeah, are the ones who study these '80s movies and enjoy these '80s movies, and then you have the ones who just want to bash you in the face with the heavy-handed, like the movie Nine. Is that what it's called? Nine, the CGI movie,
the puppets.
Yeah,
the puppets. The random puppets that are in it.
Yeah, and with Elijah Wood as one of the voices.
It's Tim Burton.
Yeah, I thought it was just so heavy-handed, and
was that Tim Burton?
And I loved.
Yeah, that was Tim Burton.
I love Tim Burton, and who tends to not be as heavy-handed in a lot of things. And I just thought that movie was just a very good visually done movie with a neat story that was just so heavy-handed. I couldn't take it anymore.
I never saw it. Are you surprised?
Well, Tim Burton.
It's worth watching.
Tim Burton's a case of having really great films around the time of like RoboCop, and then not so good, these days.
Later on,
yeah.
Did he just do a movie recently? I feel like I just watched. I just watched a Tim Burton movie recently.
Are you telling me that American Vampire, where Abraham Lincoln is a vampire slayer, isn't a good movie?
I think Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer is a fantastic movie.
I've never seen that movie.
That's not Tim Burton.
It's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Hell yeah, brother.
I promise you that's not a Tim Burton movie.
I can't promise anything because I'm usually wrong, but I will say that I have a strong feeling it might be it.
It's not.
Who is it?
It's Timur Bekmambetov.
Yeah.
Bekmambetov.
But you see, that was a fun movie that didn't take itself seriously. There's a difference there. Now, I mean, you can go out and watch a heavy-handed fun movie like, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, because it is what it is. It's supposed to be a fun movie, like whereas opposed like a movie like this, like RoboCop, which is supposed to have these serious underlying, psychological things, and it's just like the new one was just so heavy-handed. It was just sick.
But it was Tim Burton.
No.
Tim Burton has a pretty established style.
That's what I remember.
Way outside of his style.
I remember seeing the trailer once.
Favorite Tim Burton movie?
Well, go ahead.
Oh, Nightmare Before before Christmas. But I was like, I remember being in the theaters, like looking at that trailer and being like, that guy did that movie. So maybe it was in an alternate universe, and I'm experiencing the Matrix, a glitch in the Matrix, or a butterfly effect, or I'm just a dumbass.
Or you read Timur Birkenhoff or whatever,
and I thought it was
Tim Burton.
Yeah. That's probably it. No, it's I glitched in the Matrix.
Sure. Yeah. No, you're right. I really like. What's that?
I read it.
You read Tim Burton?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
believe you.
What were we gonna say, Kyle?
No, I was gonna say I'm a big fan of Edward Scissorhands. Oh, Jonas, Dumbo.
No, oh yeah, that was the one. But my favorite Tim Burton movie is forever will always be Big Fish. That movie's amazing.
I was gonna say I have a real soft spot for Big Fish as well. Yeah.
Really, I'm gonna take the cop out. I have two. I think Beetlejuice is hands down his best movie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But I think a close second is Ed Wood.
Ed Wood, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But there's a shot in Big Fish that gives me the tingles every time, and it's,
which one?
It's the sunflower scene where what's his name? Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor
was in this field of sunflowers that he brought to the love of his life.
Yep.
And it's such a beautiful shot. So
there's a bunch of beautiful shots in that.
Yeah.
That thing's been sitting in my instant queue forever. Is it worth a watch?
Oh,
I've never seen it.
It's for sure.
Oh really? Yeah, it's a great one.
Great storytelling in that movie.
Okay.
Especially if you love your dad.
Yeah, it's a good.
I guess even if you don't as well, because like the character doesn't. And
if you have any strong feelings towards your father figure,
yeah.
I'd say
negative or positive.
Yeah.
So with in RoboCop, one of my favorite things that I keep trying to think of how they did it was the actual the giant robot. I want to say they did stop motion in front of a screen.
Stop motion.
Yeah,
in front of the screen.
Motion. Yeah.
I would assume they keyed. Well, I don't know what they would have done, but yeah, I would assume that they did the robot separate and then cut him into the film.
Yeah, but I just want to see how that's done.
It looks like it's Star Wars, like those guys that Loved
now,
it.
are you talking about Murphy, or are you talking? Or are you talking?
No, the original
Ed.
like security guard. Yeah. Ed,
the one named Ed. Yes.
Yeah.
That kills that guy for no reason.
You have 20 seconds to put your weapon down.
I'd put it down if I were you. Puts it down. You have 15 seconds. What? What?
And
you have 10 seconds.
I love that he runs into the crowd of people. Like he's
yeah. That's a genius idea.
And I thought the tracking of Ed was a wonderful touch to that, where they just showed Ed kind of tracking him as he was running around through everything. Which just just a beautiful 80s a homage to the 80s stop motion. Yeah,
100%.
But yeah, again, with that robot, it was just random noises coming from it, like a lion noise, and then when it fell, it had a pig noise.
A lot of growling.
Really
well, so that scene down the stairs, that was very unexpected.
Oh,
it was.
It's like a road shot.
It was almost adorable because he was like trying to reach the step. It took so long. I was like,
yeah. Well, he knew he was gonna fucking fall. He knew. He was like, if I step, I'm going to fucking slip. I know I'm going to fucking slip, man.
I guess I'm doing it.
It was like watching a corgi puppy fall down the steps. I felt bad, but I laughed at the same time.
Yeah, it was really cute. Like, I'm surprised RoboCop didn't go like, oh.
He might have. He just might not have the capabilities.
Give a little tickle under the chin or something.
Yeah.
But then he came back and shot him with a cannon.
Yeah.
He was like, we gotta get rid of this boy. And they got rid of the boy. He sure did.
Yep.
Really fast.
Yeah, he deserved it. Bitch couldn't walk down the stairs.
Oh, I love the...
It was useless.
If you don't know, if you can't get downstairs, you deserve to die.
You should just...
Yeah. I love the scene where we finally get to see the actual bad guy die, and he gets fired, so it gives him a reason to
I knew
get
that.
shot.
I figured that was gonna I mean, it's pretty obvious that was going to be the case because they kept
Yeah.
they kept reiterating it. It's like,
Yeah.
I am, a senior officer at this company. You can't get me.
Yeah.
I'm a senior officer.
Yeah.
You can't get me. And even during that scene, he's like, "You can't touch me. I'm a senior officer." And he's like, "You're fired."
Again, more of
Thank
that
you.
social political right there. I mean,
Sure.
warring corporations that are killing
Yeah.
each other to make money. It was just,
Yeah.
it's just,
Oh, I didn't
All
even
the
think
white
about that.
it's just
All the
beautiful.
white people.
Exactly. What white people problems. Yeah.
There are only 2 black people in this movie
and one of
ever shown.
them is the CEO of the company in Robocop 2, is he not?
Is he? The one from this movie?
Yeah.
Oh, he was the CEO.
Are the cop or the bad guy?
No, the guy that works at the office,
the other
corporate
CEO,
office.
the guy. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
The one who's on the
I
board.
think in Robocop 2, he's like the CEO.
Well, I mean,
Oh, cool.
someone's got to be promoted.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
No, it's,
Now that Morton's gone and then this guy's
Yeah.
gone, someone's got to take over. The police station in this movie, there was so much going on.
It was not how any police station has ever been run.
Yeah.
But
I
I
was
mean,
like-
that was it
Go ahead.
made sense for the world though because it was run by a corporation. It wasn't like a government funded facility.
Yeah.
So I mean, in the world it makes sense, but it's not anywhere close to how it's run in the real world.
and it was part of old Detroit, which they're trying to get rid of for new Detroit. So I mean, it was
Right.
it was just
Right.
Whatever, fuck that place. And
Yeah.
Why would you make a new Detroit?
New York, idiot.
But who gives a shit about Detroit?
New Haven?
No offense to the Detroiters out there.
Oh, also, Allison,
Yeah.
you once told me that New York is not part of New England.
It's not part of New England.
it's not.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
It does.
You know why?
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because it's fucking New York. Do you know where York is?
In England.
Yeah. So you're gonna have a New England and a New York, and you're not gonna have New York in New England.
It doesn't work like that, bitch. And let me tell you, New England, right? Maine,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Vermont,
I thought
New
she got-
Hampshire,
I thought she got frozen.
Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut,
Yep.
and that's it.
Uh-huh.
New England or New York should be on there.
It should be
It's all
on
I'm
there,
saying.
but
Why
it
is-
ain't. You know why? Because
Why
the
isn't
government,
it? Why isn't it the rich?
it would make
What?
it too
Is it
powerful.
the original 13 colonies? No.
It was, but it was New Amsterdam, so it wasn't part of. That's why it's not part of New England. It's
Oh
from the-
yeah,
Ah.
yeah,
That-
Jimmy, the
That
history
they might
buff.
that they might be Giant song. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam.
All I'm saying is New England needs to figure their shit out. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah,
All I know is
Right.
I miss New York.
I
Go
miss
back.
New York too. I haven't been there in a while.
I'm trying.
I've never been.
Um,
I've never been.
I've never been
Never
either.
been to New York.
Mm-mm.
I've
You never been to New York?
If you wait, next time you come up here, we'll go there. It's
No.
only. I mean, it's
No,
no.
it's
You're
all
not. You're good.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't need.
You don't
want
want to see the city. You don't want to see the city.
No,
The city
no,
of
I don't need
dreams,
that shit,
concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Someone once said.
no. I spent.
I don't know.
I spent.
I think it was Plato.
I spent the first 20 years of my life in a big city. I don't need to go back. And
That's
visit.
true. It's not as good as Chicago. It's a whole other planet, but it's not as good as
It's
Chicago.
way better than
It's a
Chicago.
whole new.
No, it's
world.
not.
It's a lot
Don't
worse than
you
Chicago.
dare
I've
shut
never
your
been there,
mouth.
but I'm gonna say it's got a lot worse.
No, it's better.
New York kind of blows
Except for the
ass.
pizza. Chicago got better pizza.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
Nah, I'm saying it right now. Never been, but New York blows ass. So
Now Detroit does not though. Don't let the media. Don't let the liberal media
I,
fool you.
Yeah.
I had a
Maybe Detroit doesn't.
Thanksgiving with one of my shipmates, him and his family. I had Thanksgiving up there in Detroit.
Yeah, it's probably my second
Is that when you?
favorite city in the U.S. I love it.
Yeah, I'd really like to go.
I heard Detroit pizza's pretty good.
I
I
don't
didn't have
believe it.
Detroit style pizza's pretty good.
What?
Say that, Allison.
I don't believe it.
What?
I didn't have any
Detroit
pizza. I had
pizza.
collard greens and All kinds of other fried stuff.
I really want to see. I want to go to Detroit because I hear their art scene is just phenomenal and ahead of its time.
It's like everything you imagine Batman's Gotham City to be like is what Detroit is. Seriously, I mean, it's all stone skyscrapers except for the Ford building downtown. It's your typical Rust Belt city, and like every time you turn a corner, there's like some bronze statue to like industry. You know, you got Joe Spirit who's on the corner who's like
Sure.
pulling a gear lever. I mean, it's like something out of Gotham. It's Toledo's the same way. No one vacations in Toledo, Ohio.
I don't even know what because it's in Ohio.
I lived out there.
Really?
I lived in Columbus. Yeah.
I mean, I love Toledo for the skyscrapers are made of brick and mortar. They're not steel skyscrapers; they're brick skyscrapers. They get soot all over the side.
Love Tostitos.
Allison, that's
Totitos pizza rolls.
That's racist. Allison, that's racist.
Honestly, when you pop, they say you should only microwave like 15 at a time.
No one does that.
I'll put in like the whole bag, right?
Yeah, no one does. If you do 15 at a time, you're a mouse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like a piece of pizza, and
you're alive.
No one is fulfilled by a piece of pizza.
Anthropomorphic. What the fuck is that word?
Anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic.
Frank's got you.
Do you guys have any more to say about this movie? We're trying to keep it short because of how late we're recording.
They need to watch it. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. I mean, it is a wonderful vision. It's a fantastically satirical vision of the future that I think you'll enjoy.
With like definitely for the time and somewhat so now, like poignant. But Jonas, Allison, any other?
Nope.
I'm trying to think.
I was gonna say we can get into Jonas notes, or we can move on to our other segments if you want.
I haven't done Jonas notes in so long.
It's true.
I'm trying to pull up for my other segments, but let's jump to our first segment, which is money.
Jimmy. You have to
Oh, money!
You have to say. There we go. There we go.
There you go. There it is.
Sorry, I was.
No,
so
it's perfect.
Jim,
how silly of you!
I know.
So Jim, this is what we do for money. Is we I know the numbers for how much this movie made on opening day and how much it made on how much it was budgeted at. You have two guesses to find out what the budget and the opening weekend are. After your first guess, I'll let you know if you're higher or lower. Then you get to your second guess, and then after that, I let you know if you're right or wrong.
Are we talking domestic or international?
Domestic.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna go budget first. What did you think this movie was budgeted at?
And we're going off of what it originally was. Everyone always asks, "Are you going for inflation?" No.
No, not inflation.
So 80s. I mean, this was a big budget film, right? Like you had some,
it was big. It was big.
I was gonna say you had big names in there. You had some, for its time, revolutionary effects. A lot of
special effects.
1.1 million.
1.1 million?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. This is my test number. I'm gonna go 2.
2 million?
Yeah.
What did you want to guess?
3.5.
3.5. You guys are very low.
Okay.
What?
Very low.
Really? Okay.
5.4 million.
Dang, for the 80s too. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really high.
It's really high.
Really?
For this movie.
Okay,
Allison, I want to give you I want to give you another chance to guess.
Okay, thank you. 13.5. I'm gonna go way up there.
I'm gonna say 13.
I'll go 15.
Okay.
But can I change
is
my...
actually... Nope, you already said it, Allison.
You said it. It's too late. It's too late.
I want to say 69.
No, No, Jim.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Jim
Yeah,
already.
no, that's right. That's right.
Jim is the winner. He got it correct on the dot. It's estimated
Wow.
at $13 million.
Damn.
Wow, look at
That's
you.
insane.
Yeah.
I took
So-
inflation. I took inflation into account.
So now we're going to opening weekend. It didn't make its budget back in opening weekend, but it did make a lot for opening weekend of the 80s movie. I feel like this is a lot, but let you guys get your first
was
guess.
it big when it first came out, or did it become a cult classic?
I feel like it was big when it came out because
It
this
probably
is
advertised
a
lot.
big movie.
Well, there was like
Yeah.
toys and stuff too, right?
Yeah.
And we're just talking
5.
opening weekend here, right?
Opening weekend.
Just opening weekend.
July 19th,
I'm gonna
1987.
go with 825,000. I'm gonna go low. See what's up.
Kyle.
So, I'm sorry. What? Oh,
Allison went
What were
with
the other numbers?
800,000.
100,000.
800,000 Allison went with.
Oh.
I can't
I'm
hear
gonna
Kyle
say
at all.
There we go.
2 million.
How much?
2 million.
2
A
million?
solid guess.
Jim?
Well, Frank, I know it brought in 55 through my research. Going over I
Gross wise, it brought in 55 million.
know it brought like 55. So for the first weekend, I'm gonna say 10.
Okay.
10 million. Yeah.
So far, Jim is the closest with 10 million. He's too high though. Allison, you are way too low.
No.
And Kyle, you're a lot closer than Allison.
6.9 million.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kyle?
I'll go with 8.
8?
Are these the Price is Right rules? Is the closest without
Yeah,
going over?
the closest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say $1.
$1?
Wow.
$1.
$1.
Kyle is actually closest with 8 million. It made $8,008,721.
Dang.
That's not bad for an opening weekend.
That's
No.
not bad at all. In the 80s,
Yeah, that's not bad.
luckily it came out in the summer where people are free to watch
True.
this movie.
And like we said, they had all kinds of fucking toys and spin-off shit. So
Which is crazy for this movie that they had children's toys.
that's true. That is true. Yeah. Who took their children to this?
I mean, I would.
I will.
So
and
we're
a terrible Nintendo game, a terrible
Yeah.
original
Oh, yeah.
NES game.
yes,
Man, the fucking 80s and their games based on shows and and Michael Jackson.
Hey,
Michael Jackson.
nothing will beat the best video game ever, Shaq Fu, where Shaq had
Oh.
two different hands, one of ice and one of fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the next segment, Jim, is hopefully we're having it sponsored by Fleshlight. We
Yep.
want it sponsored by Fleshlight.
Yep.
Who
So
does
it's
it?
called-
My whole life sponsored by Fleshlight.
You're sponsored by Fleshlight?
Did I send you?
This segment's called AKA, also known as, where I go through the other names of other countries of this title and try to, really horribly say these titles.
He tries.
Before he does
does a
that-
good college try.
Before he does
I
that,
like this.
Kyle,
What?
play the theme song.
Wait,
He's
do you
not
want me
gonna
to
play the right
actually?
theme.
Yeah. Because I think we should share it.
Okay.
You just want your cousin to hear it.
Yeah, he made a song. It's on Spotify and other streaming services. It's a real song. Here it is.
Actually, hold on. I might be able to plug it in so you guys can hear it better.
Are you ready?
Here it is.
Wait to shut off.
What?
I can't hear it
Can you not-
anymore.
You can hear it?
Oh,
What?
now I.
No, do it again. Allison forgot how the song goes.
Oh.
you ever wanted you in order to feel good? Have you ever wanted to not have sex with a woman? You gotta take your dick, stick it in a flashlight, take your dick, stick it in a flashlight, take your dick, stick it in a flashlight. I'll tell you what'll happen if you do. Yeah, you'll come. You'll come.
It's not done.
I didn't know that was.
I love it.
I didn't know that was him. I own that song.
There it is.
Yeah. What you don't hear in that second part is that he's pissing in the background of that second part.
Oh, you guys, was it too low?
It was a little.
I guess
It was
so.
a little low, but I love it.
It was perfect. Everything about that was perfect.
And there you go.
So did you get
Anyways.
this? Did you get the
So
sponsorship?
this is AKA.
No, we have yet to get the sponsorship. They follow Jonas on Twitter, but that's about as far as we've gotten so far.
Anyways, this is AKA, also known as. In Austria, this movie is called Robocop des Gesetz in der Zukunft.
Yeah.
I didn't even sound like you were trying.
Des Gesetz in der Zukunft. Austria. In Brazil, this movie is called Robocop. O Policial do Futuro.
The police of the future.
Yeah. In Greece, this movie is called Robocop. O Batsos Robot.
The bat. What? Okay.
O Batsos Robot.
something about Zeus in there. I'm sure.
Yeah.
The Battle of Robots.
The bat crazy
Yeah,
robot.
Probably. That's probably a good idea of what it is. In Italy, this movie is called Il Futuro della Leg.
Ravioli.
Yeah,
Give me the
ravioli.
formioli.
In India, this movie is called Electronica de Sousa. Electronica de Sousa.
All right.
In Lithuania, this movie called Robotas Policinikas.
Robota spaghetti. That's what I heard.
In Mexico, this movie is called Robocop El Defensor El Futuro.
The Defender of the Future.
Yes. You know what I'm called in Mexico? El Guapo.
El Guapo, the cutie.
The handsome.
I call it the cutie.
Okay, I like yours better.
In Uruguay, this movie...
Thanks,
Go ahead.
Frank. I appreciate that.
No problem. In Turkey, this movie is called Robot Polis. And
Robot Police.
yeah. And the last one is the original script title for the U.S. was called RoboCop: The Future of Law Enforcement.
I don't know why I thought Robot Police was so fun. I mean, it's literally just called RoboCop. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but just Robot Police just sounds.
It sounds like a Gary Newman synth pop song. Robo
Yeah.
Police.
Yeah.
But that's it for our segments. Allison, what do you want to
Yes.
give this? What do you want to rate this movie? It's your first time watching this movie. I want to know what your
Yeah.
rating is.
Well, normally I like to rate things 6.9, but unfortunately, I think that this movie deserves more. And I'm going to say 9.2.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's a high rating for you.
I like this movie a lot.
Have
I
you-
would watch it again. What?
What have you rated that's a 10? You've given a 10 before, right?
Spy Kids.
Ah,
Kids,
yes.
probably.
That's right. Yeah.
I think that was a joke.
Nostalgia is a big factor in my my ratings.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't have any nostalgia for this, but I can feel the nostalgia through you guys or through, other people from what I've heard. I can also see it. I can see how people would really be fond of this movie. So
Yeah.
I'll give it a high rating for that as well. Plus, it was smart and really well crafted.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
And tight. It was tightly written.
Toy like a toy guy.
Yeah.
Kyle, how do you want to rate this?
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Wow, it's higher than mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Jim?
I give it a straight 9. I mean, it is just it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah. I too will give this a 9. I think it's a great movie. It's a great starter movie to otherwise becomes a bad franchise.
Right, exactly.
To an even I've never seen the TV shows, but Matt Post loves the TV show.
Like loves it because it's so bad. Like loves it how we love.
He loves Robocop.
How we love The Howling.
I love The Howling.
It's terrible.
Well, like how we
The Howling's so good.
Like how we love Spy Kids.
No, Allison just actually loves Spy Kids.
I love Spy
Kyle, how we love Spy Kids.
Oh.
You shut your damn mouth.
You blasphemers.
Don't you dare.
I've never seen Spy Kids. I imagine it's just horrific.
Depending on who you ask, I guess.
Fun fact, I'm pretty sure your mom took me to see Spy Kids 3D back in like 2005. I saw it with my it was a great memory.
So sorry.
It had Frodo Baggins in it and he dies immediately on screen. It's fantastic.
Why is Frodo in?
It's not Frodo.
It's Elijah Wood.
I didn't realize it was part of Tolkien's Lost Tales.
Is he?
I don't know.
It's a great film. So masterpiece, one might say.
Have you guys
never see it.
You guys been enjoying anything this week you want to talk about?
Allison.
So recently I have been very uninspired to listen to new music. I can't seem to have. Do you ever get those moments?
Allison, have you told our guest about the segment?
I did tell you about this, right? Okay. He has come prepared, as am I.
Mm-hmm.
So I have not been feeling like listening to anything specifically. And nothing's really kind of like quite scratching that itch for me for like the past week. I've just been dulled. So anyway, today I was driving home from work and I just get this I was listening to Greta Van Fleet, which is, I don't know if I've mentioned them before. I think actually Kyle showed me them. They're like a newer band, but they have this like Led Zeppelin sound to them. This very cool classic rock.
Led Zeppelin sound.
Yeah, like his voice has like that.
No, they are. It's just Led Zeppelin. Like they're. It's.
I'm with you.
Oh, so you know who they are, Jim?
Greta Van Fleet?
I just thought what you're talking about is just they're Led Zeppelin. I thought you were saying there's no such thing as a Led Zeppelin sound. There's
gotcha.
just Led Zeppelin.
No. If you listen to them at all, it's the. Do you know the name of the lead singer, Allison? Of
no.
Let's see. Go ahead with your story.
I didn't think that was dumb of me to say though.
No, I'm not saying no. It's not. No, I'm saying it's not a Led Zeppelin sound. They sound exactly like Led Zeppelin. The lead singer. I'm trying to figure out this guy's name.
Okay. Well, anyway, yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm getting there. I think I'm reaching it, but I need more. And what it was, I really needed a female. And Grace Potter and the Nocturnals is kind of like that, like that, I guess, was like what I really needed. So I was listening to, what's it? I see the tiny light, and the breakdown it's called Tiny Light. Grace Potter and the Nocturnals. I listened to this back when I was a freshman in college, and oh boy, like her voice and just the breakdown at the end. It's like everything you would want from a 70s classic rock band. But it has all the best elements, in my opinion, of that kind of stuff. Anyway. So I recommend Tiny Light.
From Vermont. Grace Potter and the Nocturnals.
And you know what? Vermont is in New England.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
The lead singer of Greta Van Fleet is Josh Kiszka. K-I-S.
Him and his
ZK.
brother, I think, are both there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's three brothers and their drummer, I think.
Oh, okay.
But the older brother is not a twin. It's two twins and an older brother.
Oh.
But I know it's a bold statement there, Jim. But he sounds exactly like Robert Plant.
It's uncanny.
I'll check it out for sure. But I mean, that's bold. That's bold.
For me, it's to the point where it's like you might as well just go listen to Led Zeppelin, like because it's fucking Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, but they're new, you know.
Like if you like Greta Van Fleet, just go listen to Led Zeppelin. It's a not watered down version of Led Zeppelin, but it's you can't be.
It's a modern version.
Led Zeppelin. I wouldn't even say it's a modern version. Their sound is still like very 60s and 70s.
Guys, instead of just listening to Led Zeppelin, just listen to Paramore. It's the same exact thing.
No, not even.
Jay-Z. Listen to Jay-Z. He's exactly like Led Zeppelin.
No, you're right. You're right.
Kanye West.
The Jay-Z when he was doing that song with Linkin Park. That's
Jonas. Do you have anything you want to share?
Oh my god.
Just the usual that's going around, like being crazy right now, which is Game of Thrones and Avengers. I've already watched Avengers twice since it came out.
I watched Game of Thrones twice too.
I still yet to see any of that.
Oh boy, it is. We live in great times.
Don't listen to our next episode, Kyle.
Okay.
Because I know you do. You listen to every episode.
He's like, darn.
No, I do.
Yeah.
But I guess like anything. If I'm watching anything else, just more Funhouse. That's what I've been watching. They're coming out with more content now. They have like 8 episodes of Wheelhouse about to drop soon, just like one at a time, and I'm like, yes, Wheelhouse. If you guys don't know what that is, look that up. It's a grand old time.
both Wheelhouse and Demo Disc. I mean,
yeah.
Just
that. Just look up Funhouse.
Yeah.
I will.
HAUS.
Yeah, HAUS.
That's very German.
German.
Yeah.
Jim?
Or as the Germans say, Yerman.
Yeah.
I don't think that's correct.
You're not yelling at me though, which is what I expect the German to do, is yell at me.
Yeah. I'm part French, so.
I can see that in you. I can see it. It's in your eyes.
Thank you.
You got anything you want to share with us?
Oh,
Jim?
I'm a big JRPG guy, and I've kind of fallen I've fallen into a Chrono Trigger hole.
Nice.
So I'm kind of trying to wrap that up before I jump into Dragon Quest.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
And but yeah, I'm a huge JRPG guy. And trying to wrap up American Gods. 'Cause it's tough. It's tough with all the Game of Thrones. It's on the same night as Game of Thrones, so I got one episode left for season 2, and I'm ready to rock and roll and finish Chrono Trigger.
Nice. There's a leprechaun in that TV show.
Yeah, Mad Sweeney.
Yeah.
He's not...
It's Porn Stash. He's Porn Stash in Orange is the New Black.
He's no Warwick Davis, but I mean, he gets the job done.
Yeah. Kyle, did you say who you...
No, I myself, I do not have anything.
What? You don't have anything?
No,
you know what? I got something for Kyle then.
What?
Pretend Monkey. That's something
on
he's
YouTube.
enjoying.
Go check it out.
Sure. If you hadn't seen it, last week's episode, which will be posted on the... Okay, I guess I should explain because I've never explained it on the podcast. My videos are going to be posted on my website first, and then a week later they're going to be on Pretend Monkey on YouTube. So, as of the week that this is coming out, the episode coming out on YouTube is my sister and I trying to find a nice guy on the internet.
Yeah.
That's impossible to find.
It's a pretty damn good episode.
Can confirm. I saw the beta, so.
So check it out if you want,
I'm a real
or
fan.
if you want to go.
Kyle.
Is that it?
That's me.
That's him.
And if you want, you can go to my website, which is pandoraboxstudios.com, and that in the Pretend Monkey area there, the first episode of stuff to listen to was a music sharing show that I have started, because I'm not sharing music on here anymore. So if you'd like my music recommendations, they're going to be on my channel every month or so now. So there you go.
I'm bookmarking.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But yeah, okay, Allison, where can they find you?
You can find me at Allison_Faye on Twitter, and you can also find me at Allison_Mulcrone on Instagram. And if you find an Allison Mulcrone without the underscore, that was my account on Instagram that got hacked by Russians. I'm still really mad about it. It's been years later.
She's a little salty about those Russians.
I'm still salty.
Was it Russians though?
I don't know.
Ukrainians.
Yeah.
Barbadoses.
Yeah.
You can find me, Kyle C. Kelly _ Instagram and Twitter for my personal stuff. If you want to follow my channel stuff, it's Pretend Monkey, all one word, all lowercase, everywhere. Janice?
You can find me at Joe Nasty Draws with a Z at the end on all social medias. Jim, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Sack or Shinola.
Which we'll have linked in on our Twitter as well.
Yeah. You can also follow us on our Twitter at Rough Podcast. You can also email us.
I do.
Yay!
Oh, he does. Jim does.
Thank you.
You can also email us if you have any questions or concerns or want to send us some titty pics or dick pics at roughnight.podcast@gmail.com.
Just strictly buttholes, please.
Buttholes, which is a name that someone got called in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Give me that gun, you butthole. Sorry.
What a pure time.
And that's gonna be it, right?
Yeah, guys, don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe to us on iTunes, on Spotify, on everything.
Yep.
Let us know how you're liking the show. If you want, tell us what you think we should review next. After
Robocop, we have no plans, so we might put a poll out.
You guys.
Guys, I don't want to do Air Buddies. Choose, please.
If we get some suggestions in, we'll put all of those suggestions on a poll on Twitter, and we'll see.
If Chris is like, I'm doing this
again,
and they are like, we're do Air Buddies, we're not taking that suggestion.
All right, Allison, you want to get us out of here?
I sure do. Jimmy, thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks you, man.
You're
really
a blast.
appreciate it. You were great.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
You are definitely our most, I would say, informed and passionate about the subject that we are diving into. So it was a pleasure having you for sure.
Well, thanks for having me.
It flowed like water.
Something. It flowed like something.
Yeah, like
a
mayo sandwich.
Flowed like beer.
Like a mayo sandwich. Okay, guys, that's it for this episode. This is where I bid adieu. See you, cunts.
See you, cunts. Kyle, that's not what you say.
Oh, nice tits, girl.
There we go.
You guys, our singing on the last episode was pretty fantastic.
I'm so excited to listen to it. Okay.
11:32:04 or 1:32:04. Sorry,
Jimmy.
1:32:05, 1:32:06.